Morning. Day 56. You remember yesterday that fantastic story about getting Seb ready for school and making sure I had everything? I made a list of everything. I actually had a physical list of stuff to plan to do for today, and I still forgot the fact that he's going swimming today. So 2 minutes after we've walked out the door, I'm running back indoors and finding his swimming stuff. Well, guess what? Despite all my panicking, he still wasn't right when he went to school. And that's because they're not doing swimming this term. Rushed around to find the swimming kit, and he's not doing any swimming this term. It was in one of the 17 emails that I got sent over the Easter holiday. So, yes, whilst I take responsibility for that fact, I'm not taking entire responsibility. Because it's sort of like, it's Easter holidays. I don't need, so many messages from the school. I mean, they are all important, I'm sure. Anyway, today, I've just been out to get a box. Now, for those of you who don't know, under the TV are all these boxes. The majority of them are filled up with kids' toys. I am going to transfer a load of them into this box, and I am going to take them to nursery. Because the kids don't play with all of them, and if I don't tell them, I doubt they'll know they're even missing. He said, Seb probably will notice every single one of the ones that is missing. But yeah, wish me luck. In an effort to keep up with my walking, and the fact that I know that from tomorrow onwards I'm going to be doing a lot of silly paperwork, I decided to come somewhere I've never been before. So this is Gislingham, just outside of Eye, which is near Bury St Edmunds. And there is nothing here. It is a small village that just sits in the middle of the countryside. I looked at it on a map. The reason I'm here is I'm picking up some cheap computer bits, some old stuff, so I can keep going with my little build. I don't know if I've talked about that, but I am making a build. The only rule is it has to play GTA 5, and it also has to be as cheap as possible, and I'm only allowed to buy the bits off of Facebook Marketplace or eBay at a push. And then see if I can sell it on and make a profit. Should be fun. But yeah, so I'm here to grab the processor. But I thought I'd just have a little bit of walk before the person I'm buying it from is actually available. And yeah, there is absolutely nothing here. This, what I'm walking through now is called the Charity Meadow. It is literally what it sounds like. They got a grant to just make just a wide open space and keep it well maintained, which is lovely. There are paths going off in every direction, so I'm going to enjoy a bit of that for the next few minutes until I have to get back in the car and go pick up the kids. And it's a really nice day. Kind of makes me feel better about screwing up yesterday. I suppose that's the parenting life. I'm going to have plenty more screw-ups. That's something I didn't think about, actually. The fact that parenting has to go wrong, and what the hell am I going to do about it? My God, I seriously am just in the middle of nowhere. At least it's quiet. There is no noise apart from the birds, and there's a road a bit further over there, but that's it. Wish I brought a picnic now. Well, that was a crisis of confidence. Thinking about single parenting is difficult because it's not through choice in this case. I mean, when I say not through choice, I mean there were no circumstances that could have changed. There's no You know, you see couples break up, and you hope, in the words of Jeremy Kyle, you put your own feelings aside and focus on the children. Even people who don't like each other, who have kids, will, you know, do their best to make the kids comfortable. But I didn't get that choice. So I know just flipping on single parenting. And along with that comes thoughts of failure. Because I'm doing everything that I've been doing for the past 9 months. Nothing's changed. Only this time, there's no fallback option. You know, whilst Tasha was in hospital and I had the kids, it was, we'll go visit mummy and we'll see. We'll see. And then there was always that thought that no matter what I'm doing, she'll be home eventually. There was the fallback that no matter what went wrong, I'd have someone else to talk to or someone else to tell me I was doing all right, anything like that. And now, I could be surrounded by people and feel alone. It's quite scary. And parenting is effectively making it up as you go. You want to appear to be the knowledgeable one, the strong one, the one who's capable, and yet I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, I think I'm doing all right. Everyone tells me the kids are fine. They're both now being evaluated for EHCPs, which, you know, they're both, the school and nursery have both noticed that they're on the spectrum and they're in the process of getting paperwork for it. So that's good, because that means they'll get a lot more help. But again, I'm going back to that whole thing about me being proud and not wanting to accept help. I've got a lot better with it. But I don't want to feel like I'm failing. I don't want, you know, to have a failure. I'm going to make mistakes. That's the thing. I am going to make mistakes. I am a parent. And I don't want to be perfect for the children, because that's just being a bad role model. I will go over this because I know it's just absolute rubbish, because what I'm doing is fine. Tomorrow I have a meeting with the CAF lady, CAF. She's seen Seb at school today, and she's going to see Clara at nursery on Friday, and we're going to sort out what help they're going to need for the EHCPs. And I'm all right. See you tomorrow.